vet who refuses to put down paralyzed puppy gets a huge surprise a few hours later. If you've ever seen a doggy daycare or a bottle of ferret cologne, you know that many people go to extreme lengths to ensure their pet's comfort. Not everyone is eccentric enough to spend $754 on Versace's 22-karat gold water dish, but most of us would at least do whatever was necessary to support our beloved animals in a time of medical crisis. Sickeningly, though, there are few people in the world who view animals as numerous and disposable. People who are more than willing to turn their backs on their furry companions when they look to them for aid. Luckily for Bella, a veterinarian who goes by Dr. Z wasn't the type to give up on this tiny soul. Let's get started. Bella, originally named Bo, was a mixed breed from Bradbury, California. In May of 2017, she was left at Dr. Z's office by her owners with instructions that she was paralyzed and needed to be euthanized. Bo was just 6 weeks old when they had given up on her, depositing the young pup at Dr. Z's office and leaving promptly. The owners had made seemingly no effort to get to the bottom of Bo's illness. Instead, they simply wanted her disposed of. Once alone with the small animal, Dr. Z decided to give her a second chance and used the opportunity to verify that she was in fact as injured as her owners had claimed. The experienced vet noticed that her joints weren't working properly overall and quickly realized through a series of standard tests that Bo's condition was not a physical or neurological injury at all, but rather basic hypoglycemia. This condition affects all species, including humans, and quite simply put, it is low blood sugar. While it is easily fixed and even prevented, the effects of it include loss of coordination, trouble talking, communicating, confusion, feelings of hunger, sweating, shaking, and extreme weakness. If left untreated or poorly managed, hypoglycemia can lead to loss of consciousness, coma, seizures, and even death. The most likely cause of her alleged paralysis was a poor diet. The reality of her condition boiled down to neglect and malnourishment. As word was traveling fast among the staff at Dr. Z's office, Piper Wood, founder of nearby Hand in Paw Shelter, offered to take over Bella's treatment, and she was placed in their care. After just 2 hours on an IV drip, Bella was up on her feet again. While she was a bit shaky, it wouldn't be long before she had reclaimed her strength and was acting more like the 6-week-old puppy she was inside. The sad truth is, if it hadn't been for the thoughtfulness of one vet, Bella may have lost her life over negligence. Piper is quick to stress that the cost of Bella's treatment was likely less than euthanasia in the first place, and basic care and humanity could have avoided the entire ordeal and spared little Bella undue suffering. As her recovery became more of an emotional journey, Bella was skittish around people, but gradually, she was able to overcome her shyness. She quickly made friends with other puppies and made a complete recovery. Thanks to the efforts of Hand in Paws, she has found her forever home and is adjusting well. The tragic fact is that everyday people purchase pets that they were not prepared to properly care for in a worst-case scenario. Just like adopting a human child, there should always be a thorough consideration put into the choice to add any living being to your family. While a soft and fluffy puppy can easily steal your heart at an adoption fair, the reality is that you should be prepared to take on vet costs if you consider yourself prepared to own an animal. Financial blogger and pet owner Desiree Odjick recommends dog owners strive for a savings of $2,200 in case of emergency. While $2,000 may seem like a lot, it pales in comparison to some basic veterinarian costs, such as x-rays and surgical procedures. If you don't have $2,000 set aside just yet, there's no need to worry. Odjick also reminds people that there are different providers of pet insurance and that it can be purchased for as little as $300 a year. Well worth it to protect our dear fur babies. The staff at Hand in Paw still use Bella's case as a cautionary tale to new owners, and they hope that her story will have the most impact on those who would otherwise rush into adopting a pet too quickly. As for Bella, she remains happy and healthy in her forever home, where she learned how to play and will celebrate her second birthday in late 2018.